Good morning. You listen to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. I'm in North Atlanta at the Galleria Center at the Atlanta Regional Floorcovering Show, and I'm with Jerry Hennon. Jerry, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Kemp.
I see you 3 or 4 times a year. You're one of the NFA members. You run a major floor covering retail store in Dalton, probably one of the strongest outlets there. And it's good to run into you here. I'm sure our listeners would like to hear how your business is doing. If we look back at 2013, tell us how business is doing.
Well, our business in 2013 improved, especially the end of the year. We were real happy with the way the year finished. 2013, I was pleased with. Started a little slower last year, and so we're ahead of that this year.
As you look back and you think about the products that the consumer was interested in, is there one or two that stand out that was what you would call a hot item?
Well, the soft products are doing well at retail, but solution-dyed polys and solution-dyed nylons were very popular with us last year. We did well with the Pet Protect products from Stainmaster or the Solar Max, and then, of course, solution-dyed poly's been big in our area, too.
You know, your name is Carpets of Dalton. I'd be curious to ask, if you look at your business, are you seeing a trend where people are buying a little bit more hard surface? How is that balance working out?
Well, I think overall you may see in the industry a trend towards hard surfaces, but Dalton's still a carpet capital, so where we're located, we're still heavily weighted towards carpet. We do see wood and laminate. Laminate's been a good category for us. Area rug's a good category for us. And then we're seeing LVTs finally coming around a little bit, reaching our market.
You know, I also know that you sell some furniture and some other mattress lines and stuff like that. Is that business doing well for you too?
Yeah, our furniture business had a good year. I mean, it grew significantly from last year, and we're getting product on the floor every day, and the store looks really good.
So as you come down to this show in Atlanta, we have the 3 biggest carpet guys here for sure, and then several other companies. Talk about who you've seen, if you would.
Well, today mostly I've seen Shaw and Mohawk and Dixie and Phoenix and Beaulieu. And, of course, you know, they all have their hard surfaces now, too. So it's not just carpet. Those guys put a lot of effort in their hard surface business.
Coming to Atlanta here, which is just, you know, an hour and a half away from your home store, is this a good way for you to fill in and see what's new for 2014?
Oh, yeah. You know, it's good to see all the product together in close proximity, and it's an easy drive for me, so the travel's not an issue. And then seeing things as they're getting ready for surfaces, it'll be good sellers for us in the fall, and picking the lineup out and comparing, contrasting products from vendors. It's a good way to do it.
You know, the way this works out, the Atlanta show is the first one of a series of regional shows. So I always enjoy coming down here because it's the first time you can see all of the major suppliers and what they've got to offer, right?
Oh, yeah, and it's a nice venue here and easy drive.
I mentioned you're an NFA member. Naturally, you guys have your own meetings with many of these suppliers. Will you also be going to Surfaces this year?
I will. We have an NFA meeting every year at Surfaces, and that's primarily why I'll go to Surfaces. But if I travel that distance, I'll probably go to the show a day or two also.
How many years have you been in this business?
I got out of college in 1983, and that's when I started on the sales side and the management side. I actually, worked there before then, sweeping floors and unloading pad and stuff like that. So really all my life.
Yeah. Are you feeling like 2014 is going to be another positive year?
Yeah, I'm feeling very optimistic about 2014. All through the holidays, through December, we saw activity. I think that's going to carry over in the year, and I'm expecting 2014 to be a good year for us.
Now, will you do a lot in the area of promotion to bring more consumers into your store?
Yeah, we advertise consistently. We try to stay out there so that when someone's ready for floor covering, they think of us. And, of course, on the furniture side, we advertise very steadily also, but we will ramp up our furniture advertising around holidays and the traditional furniture selling periods.
In your service area, you not only service the Dalton area, but you also service up to Chattanooga and down to Atlanta, don't you?
Oh, yeah, about a 200-mile radius. We sell and install in about a 200-mile radius. We're nice to be in an area that's easy to get around in here in the South, and we pull 75, runs right by our store, so that's always been a big bonus for us.
All right. Well, Jerry, I appreciate you spending time with us. Again, good to see you, and I'll see you in Vegas in a few weeks. Again, we're talking to Jerry Hennon, who's a managing partner with Carpets of Dalton, and you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.